Turning to COVID-19, South Korea now has more than 5.4 million people who have received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine, and health authorities are gradually easing some of the social distancing restrictions for those who are vaccinated beginning today. For more, we have our Choi Won-jong on the line for us. Won-jong, tell us more about these incentives.
Morning, Mok-yeon. South Korea's health authorities will provide some incentives for those who've been vaccinated. Starting on Tuesday, people in South Korea who've had their first dose of a COVID-19 vaccine can meet up for gatherings with immediate family members beyond the current limit of 8 people. That means if 5 people in the family have received their first doses, up to 13 family members can meet up. At nursing homes, face-to-face visits are allowed if either the patient or visitor has completed their vaccination. The authorities are also giving some discounts on tickets to national parks and a few other public facilities. Plus, starting Tuesday, centers for senior citizens will open their doors for those who already had their jabs.
Now, Won-jong, along with Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines, we heard that there will be new COVID-19 vaccines introduced for the first time in South Korea this week. Tell us about the new options.
Morgan, the first batch of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine will arrive in South Korea today, one day later than scheduled. The authorities said Tuesday that more than 55,000 doses from Moderna will touch down in Incheon this afternoon around 2 p.m. Starting the middle of June, medical workers under 30 will be eligible for the Moderna vaccine. Johnson & Johnson Janssen vaccine will also arrive in Seoul on a South Korean aircraft this Saturday. Over 1 million doses of vaccine will be available for reservists, members of civil defense, and those related to the country's defense and foreign affairs over the age of 30. Now, the first-come, first-served reservation already kicked off early Tuesday morning, but actual inoculation will take place on June 10th.
Won-jong, can you also tell us about the daily COVID-19 situation here in South Korea?
Sure. So as of Tuesday, more than 5.7 million people in South Korea have received their first dose of COVID-19 vaccines. Now, that's over 11% of the population. And vaccine batches like Moderna and Janssen are set to arrive. And meanwhile, the authorities reported 459 cases of COVID-19 on Tuesday, staying in the 400s for the third day in a row. Now, all but 10 were locally transmitted. The nation's total number of cases now stands at over 140,000. That's all I have for you right now. I'll be back for a later newscast. Back to you.